What's up, guys? Reckless Turtle from BSI Fitness. So today was leg day. I couldn't get a video out to you guys today, but I wanted to talk about the front squat versus the back squat. So everybody does the back squat. It's very common. Most people just call it the squat, but there are different types of squats: goblet, front, overhead, back. So for those of you who don't know, back squat is the one you see everybody doing, loading the bar up on your back. Front squat is having the bar in your hands right here. So you might see some people front squat like this, but this takes away from some of the major mobility. It takes away from the aspects of your scapulars don't retract as much, your hand mobility isn't challenged and increased, and you might think that sounds a little weird, flexibility of the hands and wrists, but think about it. Your hands are your connection to the world. It's how you reach out, it's how you connect, picking up things, and if these are all tight and constrained, you're missing out. So they're both great exercises, but no matter what your sport is, whether it is wrestling, football, rugby, tennis, a lot of sports mainly that involve quick bursts of energy, you're going to want to implement the front squat somehow. Mainly because when you are moving quick, you're going to have to need that stability, that mobility, and a front squat gives you that. A front squat increases your balance, because back squats, they're so much easier in the sense that the weight's just resting on your shoulders, and granted some people can't do the back squat, but it's easier than the front squat because it's just resting on your shoulders. You can hinge forward a little bit, but with the front squat, holding the weight right here in front of you, keeping your chest up. Most of the time when I see people do front squats for the first time, they want to tilt forward. It forces you to sink down onto your heels. It works in your balance. That's why I recommend athletes do the front squat over the back squat. Back squat, you can definitely hold more weight because there's not as much mobility required. So if you're looking to move some weight and get stronger, go ahead and do the back squat for that day. But the front squat, you can still get strong off the front squat. I'm not saying that front squat is just for mobility training. I've seen people do 3 or 4 plates on a front squat. So it's also a good supplement for when you do the power clean. So Olympic lifters, they do the front squat. They don't back squat, they do the front squat. They do it because when they're doing their power cleans, they're not bringing the bar up to them, they're getting underneath the bar. And when they do, they're dropping down into a front squat. And a lot of athletes, like football players, rugby, any explosive sport does power cleans or hang cleans. And when you're doing that, you're coming up into that front squat position. So it's a great supplement for those athletes for that exercise. It all comes together. So that's my little rant on the front squat. Incorporate it into your workout. It's going to help you get stronger in your back squat. It's going to help you perform better in your sport. It's going to help you feel better in your life because your muscles are going to set more properly. The scapula is going to stay retracted. You're going to feel better. Because movement is medicine, my friends. So that's all I got for you guys today. Sorry that I couldn't get a workout video to you, but I hope this little educational video on the front squat was a good substitute. This is Reckless Turtle from BSI Fitness, signing off. Make sure to leave your likes and comments down below, and why don't you subscribe while you're at it. Take care, guys.